been too long since I've lost a run, so it's time to play Keeper, I guess. Yeah, I tend to lose a couple of runs as this guy every once in a while. Bro can just spawn on top of me like that? That's bullshit. No, I'm dead. It's so over. How am I not dead? I'm dead. Ah, there you go. I just said I would lose a run today. It didn't take long, did it? Got that out of the way. Time for more Keeper attempts, baby. I like this guy, okay? He's like really fun, but your entire success boils down to whether you get some good items in your early shops. Otherwise, well, if your head's not really in it, that doesn't help either. I probably could have done just fine on that last run, but I chose... My head gave up halfway through. I was like, okay, I've resigned myself to failure, and I just lived with that. That's how it be sometimes, I guess. Another time, another chance, another opportunity to get some big stuff going here. This golden bomb, for instance, is already a great start. I can just blow up everything here. Hot damn, that's a lot of money just out of the poop and stuff. I already got 2 lucky pennies. It must be my lucky day. Oh, thank you. I'll be here all night. Oh, man. Alright. Look at that. 45 cents. That's 3 items worth. And you know what? Camo Undies is a good start, and I will absolutely get Roid Rage as well alongside it. We're at almost the speed cap just off the back of those 2. No, just use your Camo Undies on the boss and you'll have a good time. Oh, look at that. It's such a good item, man. If I can get rock bottom now, I am set up for life. I won't be wishing for anything else for the rest of my eternity. Tears up is always huge as well. Blow up this freak right here. Boom. Get some more money. Should be very diligent about that. Now that I've remembered it, because I always forget but that Camo Undies can do this. That you can blow up the shopkeepers with it. I should do it a lot more. And oh my god, Swallow Penny is crazy. I am happy to have that as well. I was cooking with those. Yeah, I should probably not have stepped on the button there. I missed out on a bunch of money, but whatever, dude. Give me Birthright. The whiz, huh? Nah, I'll pass up on that for now. Birthright's gonna make collecting money so much easier. Look at that. Look at that, dude. I'm not gonna get enough money for a Devil Deal anyway, so I'm just gonna shred him. Look at that. Give me all that money. Beautiful stuff. That was a permanent coin, I guess, from Swallow Penny. I'm 4 cents short. I'm gonna hate going in here and seeing like a brimstone or something, so I'd rather just take this and leave. Give me all the money. Thank you. That would have still not been... Actually, that would have been enough for the Devil Deal. Oh, well, what can you do? I'm just a silly goose. Whoopsies. Haha. Deadass, I think that Tainted Keeper's Birthright might be a top 3 Birthright effect. Number 1, probably normal Isaac, because it just makes you Tainted Isaac without the downsides. But this might be number 2, in terms of Birthright effects. It's really good. Just having such an easy time collecting the money without having to really worry about it. I can even get it across a pit like that. Like, that's wild. That is an absurd degree of power increase that you normally wouldn't expect to get from a single item. And it's not like an insane effect, right? It doesn't win you the run by itself, but it adds so much incredible utility that makes it so much easier to play this guy. Yeah, watch out. Give me that. Let's go. Money to spend in here. Okay, well, there's nothing exciting. That's actually not a huge problem. No money out of those guys. Unfortunate. Let's fight the boss then. Telepills. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm going to my item room. Fuck it, mystery item. Okay, that was actually good. I am not upset. I am not upset about that. Yes, it means I'm missing out on Planetarium chances going forward, maybe. But I might just die here if I'm not careful. But thankfully, as well, okay, that's huge, I will get a good item in exchange. So, I'm sure I got an item in exchange. Look, when I'm trying to dodge, when I'm trying to play the game, my brain kind of just gets flooded a bit. I'm trying my best here, okay? This is a luck up. Is that worth it? A luck upgrade? For 15 cents? Fuck it, sure. I got nothing else to spend money on anyway. So why wouldn't I? No, I want Swallow Penny. I'm sorry. Let's fight the boss once more. There's a Tinge Rock as well. I saw it. An incredible display of just raw power. And some damage. Absolutely. Maybe I want to just buy Adrenaline now for the, Shouldn't have done that, by the way. I need the bomb for the old path. Oh, well. Should probably get Adrenaline now for the Spun progress. I think that's a good idea. I can certainly afford it. It's not like my money's, a driving problem here. See whatever is in here. Sanguine Bond, huh? Yeah, I kinda can't not take that. It's kinda really good on Keeper. Good to have that, and I might as well take Coupon, right? See what else I can get for free? Okay, well, don't really care for Clicker. What's this card? No. Oh, no, I'd rather not. I would rather not. Oh, well, there's a Planetarium. Okay, well, that solves my issue. Let's just check what we have. Soul. That's worth it. I'll just spend money on it. I think I can, It was the perfect time to blow them up. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything out of the mushrooms, but it could have happened. I could have gotten something. And it would have been glorious. You cannot lie to me and tell me it wouldn't have been. It would have been flippin' glorious. I've tried to cut down on the swearing, you know? I want to be a little bit more PG, family-friendly. This is a Christian channel now. Ice this motherfucker. Yeah, never mind. I lied, by the way. I am a spawn of Satan. I love swearing. Thank you so much, Swallowed Penny. You did not have to do that. You did not have to pay out with the dime. Give me all that money. Normally, I would not have been able to collect any of that. There's my angel deal. Anything cool? Oh, boy. What's gonna be free? The item I was gonna take anyway. Why, thank you. And then, obviously, I'm getting myself a key piece as well. And, unfortunately, I got the speed aura. You really couldn't have given me a different aura? I mean, it's probably gonna get cycled out at some point anyway. Might as well take box. It's probably worth it. That is an amazing trinket. Oh, fuck. I need to swallow this trinket somehow. I need to find a way to swap out. Because I want curved horns so bad, but I cannot afford to drop Swallow Penny either. Smelter in the shop would go absolutely enormous right now. It would be the most humongous thing to show up ever in the history of Isaac items. Don't get me wrong, it's still a goated shop, but... what do we got? Okay, mystery item. Okay, well, goodbye coupon. You are officially outclassed. That was, yeah, that was how that's gonna be. Okay. Give me this battery. Roll these two. It's 2 pedestals instead of just 1, which is amazing because it gave me Play-Doh Cookie. Okay. Yep, I am very happy about this outcome. I am very happy with the with the Eternal D6 being an item I get to have here. Unfortunately, though, nothing to gulp that trinket with. A crying shame, really. Let's just find right now. I gotta charge, yeah. Horn fell. Oh, you're ice. You're fucking toasted, dude. Look at that. He's so unbelievably dead. Bro never stood a chance. I got another angel deal, which is amazing, because I have a charge ready as well. And I don't care about purgatory. Plus, I can get myself a key piece reroll as well. I'm confident I will get another angel deal at some point, so let's go. Let's send it. Boom. Yeah, I will definitely get other angel deals now. Give me the tears up out of this as well. Matter of fact, give me the tears up out of this as well. Now I gotta make sure I leave some permanent money behind, though, so I can open that other old path door. Well, that'll do. That'll do! Plus it cycles my aura, so maybe I can get a cool aura instead of a terrible aura. Nope, never mind. It's gonna be range. What's the secret room hold for me? Money, I guess. But also, access to a challenge room, which you know I'll abuse. Roll that. I don't really need that. I don't need the speed, I don't need the shot speed, and I already have Spun. So, fuck that. Belly Jelly is huge. I should take that without even thinking about it. Wild card. Hello there. Hello there, wild card. I did not expect to find you. Is this gonna be closed again now? It is. Annoying. Roll again. Okay, it's gone. Well, whatever. Let's see. Oh my god, if I can find myself with a Diplopia here, we are in for a treat, I think. That would be quite amazing. Because I don't really care for red stew right now. I'll just re-roll. Roll again. Okay, fuck it. Fuck. Like, I kinda have to hang on to this wild card. I can't just waste it, right? At least not right now. Maybe at some point in the future, if I don't end up finding anything crazy to use with it, sure. But right now, kinda best off just hanging on to it for the time being, I feel. What's this pill? Range up. I really needed that. Thank you, game. I was really in desperate need of range here. I appreciate that you are providing me with what I needed the most. It's so kind of you. It's like the game knew exactly what I was looking for. Here's a random stray thought that entered my head the other day, and I mean that's like literally 90% of the banter that isn't Isaac related on these videos anyway, so I don't know why I really have to preface it like that to begin with, and now I've kind of just made a whole bit out of the fact that I'm about to talk about a bit. Anyway, isn't it wild how a lot of icons for stuff in software nowadays is still kind of based on vintage technology? Like, everybody knows the save icon from most pieces of software is just a floppy disk, right? It's like a little diskette icon. Let's just go for oh my god! Best mystery item pickup of all time. Holy shit. It's like a little save disk, right? And then, for instance, in Adobe, in After Effects, the camera icon is like an old fucking, like, film camera type looking deal. Which is crazy, because cameras definitely don't look like that anymore nowadays. I mean, I think some movies are actually still done on film. I always thought that, like, film cameras, as in using actual, like, film, are antique, right? They're ancient, nobody uses them anymore. But apparently a lot of big budget productions actually still use them. Because, well, they're higher quality, ironically, than digital cameras. Which is crazy, because digital cameras are like, what, fucking 1600K? Also, what the hell is this floor? Excuse me? Yeah, I'll take Hemo. It's a bit late for broken glasses, plus I can't really drop Swallowed Penny anyway, so... Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Holy shit. Do I want Nancy Bombs? I'll pass on it for now. But I don't want to re-roll out of it in case I somehow find a spin down dice, right? Because that would be crazy. Another one is like the cutting tool in Adobe as well in Premiere is like a literally a razor blade. I mean, razor blades aren't really like antique technology. Yeah, you still use them for cutting. That's kind of what they do. But you know, you're not really cutting film or anything. It's kind of weirdly antiquated in that regard. I'm gonna re-roll everything here. I don't really care much for Blood of the Martyr. I'd rather get a re-roll in. See what type of shit we're dealing with here. Oh, this is significantly more exciting. There you go. Do I want the damage out of meat? Sure, why not? It is a bit wild how those remnants of ancient technology, so to say, are still sticking around, right? I was trying to think of other examples. I couldn't think of many other ones, but I'm sure there's more examples of that. Besides just the obvious stuff like the save icon, right? Oh, hell yeah, I'll absolutely take a Steam sale. Even though I could have re-rolled in here and maybe gotten a spin down dice or something, which would have been amazing. A Steam sale is so good on Keeper. I would hate to pass that up, right? It seems like a foolish thing to pass up when you know that you're gonna end up getting a maximum benefit out of it. This is annoying. I don't really want to touch that chest, man. Oh, there's the Bible. Good, I got rid of it. Wait, actually, hold on. I have an idea. I can now open this chest without having to squeeze past the other one. There you go. Bible actually had a use for me. It is unheard of. And now I'm going to delete it from the face of the earth. There you go. It's gone. Never to be seen again. The Bible is no more. Christianity, eliminated. Erased from the face of the earth. I wonder if there's a mod or a series of mods that replaces specific Christian references in Isaac with references from other religions, aka, say, Islam or something like that. Like, what if there's a mod that turns the Bible into, like, a Quran instead or something? Why am I talking about Islam so much? I swear I'm not religious. I'm not gonna convert to Islam or anything. It's just, I think it would be funny, okay? Is all I'm saying. I think it would be kind of funny if there was a mod that replaced the Holy Scripture of Christianity in Isaac with a different Holy Scripture. I don't even care which one, it would just be funny. I'll take that, sure. This should be a bit of a tears up still. Yeah, okay, a little bit. Do I want Loki's horns? Nah, roll me. Okay. That just makes Tech X significantly better. I am not gonna complain. Alright, this run is insane. I am very happy. What do you got for me? Mr. Me, huh? Don't really care. I'm getting the key pieces anyway, so I don't need them for Mega Satan. Roll me! Consolation prize should be 8 tiers up. Apple is obviously crazy, even without the luck. And the rest, we'll see. Found Soul is also a crazy trinket, but I can't drop Swallowed Penny. I know it's gonna save my life at some point. I know I will regret dropping it if I do drop it. Even if I insta-kill every room like that, I still cannot take the risk. This does nothing for me, but I'm taking it anyway. I should donate, actually. I didn't have to blow up my donut machine, so you know what? You get to feast today, buddy. You get filled up. Wow! Holy! Okay! Damn, somebody was thirsty today. Jeez. Bro wanted to just eat all my money. I'm all for it. Let's take the way down. Let's see what this angel deal holds. That's Godhead. Unbelievable. I am in awe. Just in case you thought the run wasn't powerful enough yet, we have Godhead now. I'll gladly just take Salvation as well. I doubt it will come of incredible use, but it is at least something. Okay, on this next angel deal though, I gotta take the key piece. I cannot afford to skip out on it anymore, and unfortunately I got Curse of the Blind too, so... That's just lovely, isn't it? Isn't it kind of crazy, if you think about it, how easy it is for dudes to make friends? Like, I don't know if, like, what people say about, like, how women make friends versus how dudes make friends, like, if the differences are true. But dudes making friends really is, like, super easy. I wonder if it's always been like that. Even in ancient prehistoric times or something like that. I wonder if even back then, like, you know, you meet up with a dude, and you have, like, vaguely similar interests, and now you're, like, best friends for life. Like, you have one hobby or one interest that aligns, like, remotely, and now you're best friends. You chat once, and now you're like, okay, I would, like, go to war for this guy. I would die for this guy. I can redo the floor, huh? Maybe I can get myself another angel item. Never mind! Hold on! I might as well reroll the key piece, right? Another golden penny as well. God damn. Oh my lord. I'm gonna have full money again in seconds here. What I'm trying to get at is this is basically an anecdote from the other day. While I was in the Hux TF charity event the other week, I played in like one of the show matches, right? Got to interact with a lot of people I already knew that were also invited to play in it, but also a couple of new people I just never really talked to before. I never met before, right? It's just how like community events and TF2 or stuff like that goes. You always meet new people, you always get to interact with some new people and stuff like that. I met this one fella there just by random chance. Found out that he also plays Arknights. How did we figure this out? Solely because we both had Arknights related profile pictures. It's just that easy. It's that straightforward. But, you know, got to chat and then it was like, yeah, you know, we're like best friends now. I'm joking, of course. We're not like best friends now, but, you know, like, we got an amicable relationship out of that. I met somebody new. We share like one hobby, one interest. We play the same video game. And off the back of that alone, we are now acquaintances. It's that easy. It is that simple. Oh yeah, my curse got removed. Right. Awesome. Give me this. You died without me even shooting. That's cool. Okay, the key piece disappeared. That's unfortunate. It doesn't matter though, because I'm gonna redo the floor again. I am not done. You thought you were done with me, game? Nah, I am done when I say I'm done. But I wonder if that's what happened in like antiquity. Like, say we're talking ancient Greece, right? And you say you're like not necessarily a scholar, but you're a fan of the work of Plato. And then you meet some other dude while going down to the, I don't know, the bathhouse. I don't know what people did recreationally in ancient Greece besides gay orgies and, well, philosophy. So, but you say you meet somebody and you get to talking just randomly and you figure out that that guy is also an enthusiast of Plato's work. Is that when you just become like best friends back then? Like that's what it would have been like back then, right? The modern day Plato is obviously Joe Rogan, we know that, but back then that was basically the entertainment you had, right? Like, what did you have in antiquity? What could you do recreationally besides either educate yourself, so become a philosopher or a scholar, or, you know, become a disciple of one? I don't know if calling yourself a disciple in that regard would be sensible, but I suppose it is the most realistic explanation as to what the job is. Why did I bomb there? I already know my secret room is. Or, like, maybe sports, right? They did invent the Olympic Games at the end of the day, so I guess they did that. But realistically, what else did you even do in antiquity to, like, entertain yourself? For just the sake of recreation, right? Arts and, I guess you could count philosophy as art. Like, it's arts and sports. That's probably it. And curiously, both of those still persist to this day. Would I call what I'm doing right now a form of art? Well, some YouTubers would say making YouTube videos is art, no matter what. I don't know if there's much of an artistic process involved in what I'm doing. It is a recreational thing, yeah, making these YouTube videos, but is it art? It's not high art, that's for sure. It's not something you're gonna see plastered in a museum anytime soon. Probably. It'd be pretty strange if it were, to be honest. If this is another 5-room, I will be upset. Okay, it's not. But I would have been upset if it were. That would have been quite funny, though. Might as well check this. I can actually check it. Okay. Well, I need to pick up the key piece, unfortunately, and I want conjoined as well, so no choice but to take the key piece this time. I would have gotten that devil deal, angel deal anyway, so that didn't really do much for me, but it was cool to have, nevertheless. Why would I have been upset at a 5-room, by the way? Because it would have taken up too much of my time. I respect my time ever so slightly, okay? I do wonder, like, even going further back, like, at least for antiquity, you would have an idea what people did recreationally. And we know that, like, cavemen did, like, art, right? They did cave painting recreationally. They probably had ways of doing music, like banging a drum, like a primitive instrument or something like that. Like, even that, like, art has persisted throughout the entirety of human history, which is why the fact that some people are trying to make computers make art is a bit weird. And, yeah, I could go off on AI-generated art all the more, but I'll save that for another day, mostly because this run is not gonna last that much longer. So I'll probably run out of time to say everything I want to say about AI art. But it is curious how, you know, humanity has always made art. It is, like, the peak form of expression. It is the only thing that lasts throughout, well, eons, really. Human eras, right? Considering that's the only thing that's like around. I wonder what cavemen or, like, early humans actually did recreationally and how they formed friendships and bonds. Right? Nowadays, it's like, yeah, you find somebody who has a similar interest, like, plays the same video game as you, is into the same music or whatever, yada yada, it goes from there. But back then, Well, it was mostly probably out of necessity, obviously, because you kind of had to get acquainted with one another. I'm kind of tempted to swap this wildcard out for this Soul of Eden, actually. I won't lie. This wildcard hasn't been all that useful to me, so I think that might be a good get. Can you imagine if you gave a caveman a video game? People always say if you were to give a peasant from the 1300s like a smartphone, they would explode to all the information they had access to or something. I wonder what a caveman would do, man. Like, given the caveman wouldn't just smash that shit on the ground thinking it's like a weird rock or something, like cavemen are often portrayed in media. You know, like, what would happen? If you could somehow educate them how to use it and also somehow build a device that would recharge it. I guess, if you really, like people always say, okay, like if you were to bring back a smartphone in time and leave it there, it wouldn't even matter because people wouldn't be able to charge it or use it much beyond once the battery runs out because electricity was invented until like the fucking 1800s, right? Okay, let's just bring a solar panel. Bring like a solar generator that generates power and has a battery. That shit should last a while. It's probably the easiest, simplest form of energy, like free to harvest energy that you can have. You can't have any other type of generator because that's always going to run on some sort of fuel. A wind turbine would work as well maybe, but it's a lot less space efficient than just a solar panel. Like a little solar bank, that shit could charge it. So you could just tell like a peasant, hey, take this little solar bank, just put in the sun. It can like charge up. You can probably explain to them what electricity is. Like people weren't stupid back then, they were just uneducated. So if you wouldn't get, you know, lynched for being a witch because you possess magic silicon bricks that can do magic, you know, you could probably explain to a peasant what a phone is and what electricity is or whatever. You could explain to them like, hey, use this solar bank to charge this device if it ever empties out, if it ever turns off, and go to town. Like, what would happen, right? What would happen historically? How would the course of humanity change if they had access to it? Let's use a Soul Eden first. That's glitched fucking crown, okay. I wasn't expecting that. And then reroll. And now we go crazy. Do I want Lachry? I think Lachry has a good chance of crashing my game, so I absolutely want it. Obviously, there's Tear Splitters in here too, but, like, I want Lachry. Lachry is funny. Honestly, give me Continuum. I'll re-roll this again. I don't want Kidney Stone right now. This is not really a run that benefits from Kidney Stone all that much, I think. It's not like I am trying to, go for crazy tear rate or anything. Yeah, okay, disappear, whatever. Whatever, happens. The reason I took Lachry, by the way, is because it makes it a bit easier to shoot than having Hemo. Hemo tears are a bit annoying. Roll me. Oh, that's Deadeye. Okay, yeah, that's Deadeye. Give me that. Thank you very much. I'm sure that will improve my damage tremendously and then also make it disappear again as soon as the tears split off or something. That's a tear cap breaker. I should just take that. Give me that. Thank you. And 0.05 it's 0.05. 0.05 is 0.05. You can't complain. Roll me. Okay. Me when I see a stack of mediocre items, delete that shit. I'm trying to be relatable by making POV memes. What's the deal, by the way? Why do so many people make memes that are captioned POV XYZ, but then it's not actually POV? Like, you're looking at somebody else that is portraying the thing in question. That's not POV. People don't understand what POV means, right? Like, I feel like that's being misused way too much. It's a little bit of a pet peeve I have whenever I see a meme that has captioned something funny or whatever. Is people are misusing, they're misconstruing what it means to use the acronym POV. It's kind of like a word that's changing meaning, right? Like how many other words have changed meaning over the years. Money equals power is just so much free damage. I should definitely take that. 8 free damage, like, come on. That's incredible news. Roll these. Okay, they're gone. That's soy milk. I don't know if I want soy milk. I mean, it would probably be fine, but give me Death's Touch. It's funnier. Those tears are gonna be huge if they split off. And most importantly, they're gonna be piercing. That's just a D6, huh? I mean, if anything, that's what I should be taking here, but I kinda don't care. I kinda want sinus infection. And fight the lamb as well, who's probably gonna die in one shot. Actually, you know, tears don't burst immediately, huh? Right. Oh well. Do it the old-fashioned way then. Nope, no victory lap. Okay, I mean, I should take Tough Love, but also a couple of conjoined pieces? Never hurt nobody. But I should definitely take Tough Love, because I think it's almost, yeah, one more luck and I'm at max proc rate for it, which is incredible. My damage is going to be so much better. And one more reroll for the trouble, and nothing exciting. Okay, I'll just take Lil Gish, who's somehow not a conjoined piece, but I won't complain, I guess. Even though I think he definitely should be, whatever, man. Whatever, man. I'm just gonna one-shot Mega Satan. That's my plan now, okay? I'm gonna one-shot this motherfucker. Watch out. You're not ready for it. Blink and you'll miss it. There you go, that's his first phase down. That's all of his ads down. Second phase, down. Next ad phase, doesn't even exist. Third phase, down. Angels, they're dead. And there you go. Absurdly quick. Also, I feel like I'm just not losing my Deadeye bonus, which is amazing. I'm a huge fan. I love that Lachry tiers don't count as something that can like lose you the bonus, so that's cool. Alright, that was the easiest Mega Satan fight of my life, and I even get to do the Void. Well, 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 would you look at that. We're not just done yet, and I'll see you when I find Delirium. You think this... I never remember if the boss fight marked by Soul is not guaranteed to be Delirium, right? I don't think it is. Nope, it's just normal Gish. Oh well. Hey, any of you want to be Delirium? Hey, thank you. And he's probably gonna die. He's got a bit of boss armor. I will admit, he's got a bit of boss armor. Boss armor got hands, but also, through the boss armor, he still died so fast, dude. Like, despite the boss armor, look how quickly he died. That was one of the, like, most fair Delirium fights ever, because he actually didn't take instant damage, and he still died so easily. That's crazy. Anyway, that's the run done. Would you look at that? Beautiful stuff. I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good one. Goodbye! Yeah!